O G G G.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy JP Productions, man, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. If you ain't subscribed yet, man, I don't know what you are doing. We are the best channel on the tube, alright? But let's get to today's video, man. I'm not trying to hold y'all up. We got a busy day today. Alright, so some of you guys probably can't even shoot straight. Now I got tons and tons of videos and drills that you can do to become a more accurate shooter, okay? I'm gonna leave the link down below in the description for my shooting playlist. Mid-range, what finger to shoot off of, you know what I'm saying? Anything you need, I got it in that playlist. So please check it out. But I'm gonna be showing you guys 2 tips, okay, that you can do to make your shot more accurate, for sure. Like, I'm not even playing, like, it's gonna help you. And it's also gonna, I guess you could say, it's gonna help you with your shot line as well, too, because some of you guys might try to strive for, you know, that perfect shot line that's like right here, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody's gonna be able to be like perfect like that, you know? And some of you guys' shot lines might be all the way over here, which I don't recommend, okay? We all seen Lonzo. Yeah, he was able to be successful at one point of his career, but look at what happened whenever he got to the NBA. His first game, I think he clanked he missed what, 6, 7 threes? He made 1. You don't want to be that type of shooter. You want to be that shooter that can shoot the shot that you are comfortable with. And you want to shoot a shot that you know that you can shoot moving towards the right, shoot moving towards the left. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be giving you guys 2 key accuracy tips that you can do, all right? The first one is going to be the side taps, okay? Side taps. Got my ball right here. I'm going to be using my camera as the rim, right? So if I want to be aiming towards the rim, right? Okay? Remember, hand placement is important. If your hand placement is bad, you will not have an accurate shot. Hand placement like this, you will not have an accurate shot. Hand placement like this, hand straight on the ball, you will have an accurate shot, okay? And this is the first technique, okay? Hold the ball. Hold on, let me, I might have to bring it down real quick, coach. Okay, there we go. Hold the ball, right? And then now, before you shoot, you're gonna tap your side, okay? So here's your side, you're gonna tap with your elbow. Hold the ball, and as you shoot, you're gonna tap it. So you're forcing yourself, almost like Jason Tatum. You're gonna tap your side and go straight up. If you watch Jason Tatum, I just dropped a shooting form breakdown for maybe about a month or 2 ago, and he does it basically every single time. So whenever he shoots, catches, and he taps the side, then he goes up. Just watch the film. I'll even throw in some clips right now. If you watch his form. He catches the ball, catches shoot, and then he tucks it in. So by tucking it in, it forces your elbow to go in. So it's straight. That's the first trick. The second trick is gonna help you for sure. Now, remember, we're not always gonna have that nice tucked elbow straight like this. Some of you guys may be like this a little bit, you know, or some of you guys may have a good elbow. Everybody is different. We all have different body structures and all that good stuff, right? But this is gonna really, really help you out. Because me personally, I've always tried, to have that good elbow, that perfect elbow. And every time I thought about my shot, it would only make myself worse. It would only make myself a worse shooter. Which whenever you get to the game, you wanna hit shots. You wanna make shots. You don't have time to be bricking. You know what I'm saying? You're on that team for a reason. And if you can't produce, don't expect to play on that same team the next season. So this next technique and trick is gonna help you out with whoever's trying to search for their shot line. This is for you, okay? I think I made a video about it, but we're gonna make an updated version, okay? So I'm gonna square, all right? The camera is gonna be the rim. So I'm squared, my body is squared towards the camera, which is the rim, okay? I'm squared, right? Body posture up, and I'm gonna, hands on the side, okay? Now bring your arm straight up. Now just looking at it, I can already tell it's not facing the camera, it's not facing the rim, right? I want it to be facing the rim, which is the camera, like this, right? But it's not doing it whenever I go straight up like this. So what you want to do now is, right, you want it to be here. So what you want to do is turn your feet. So let's start over. Hands to the side, raise it up. It's not facing the camera. So let's turn your feet a little bit. Turn until it faces the camera. Now I didn't do this. I didn't turn then move like that. No. My hand straight, stays in the same spot. The only thing that made a difference was me turning my feet. And once I see that it's facing the camera, I'm gonna bring it down, okay? Straight up, just turn your lower body. This is gonna move by itself. Bring it down. Once you bring it down, this is where you want the ball to be at. This is where your perfect shot line is gonna be at. So you wanna hold the ball right here. Okay, you don't wanna hold it right here, because that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You're gonna be inaccurate. You don't wanna hold it right here, because you go on Lonzo mode. You don't wanna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. This is called the hand out technique. Once again, yeah, I plan on making a video of this as well. Some of you guys might be left eye dominant. Some of you guys might be right eye dominant. So you could be a right-handed shooter, but you're a left eye dominant. Myself, I feel like I always used to be a right eye dominant, but maybe I noticed about a year or two ago, my left eye, I can see better on my left eye, and I'm left eye dominant. I'm a right-handed shooter, but I'm a left eye dominant person. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys may be like, should I shoot through my left eye if I'm a left eye dominant, or should I still keep it on the right? Forget all that nonsense, all right? Use the handout technique that I'm about to show you guys. Well, I just showed you guys, so. All right, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna do it again. And I just seen a lizard too, man. You better not come in my house for the pull up. No. All right, square up. I'm squaring up to the camera, which is gonna be the rim, okay? Square up, hand out, straight. I'm not bringing it like this. I'm not bringing it to the side, no. Come straight up like this, and I'm gonna rotate my lower body. Whenever I rotate my lower body, my arm's gonna move by itself. Now, whenever I see it pointing towards the camera, I'm bringing it straight down. So wherever your hand lands, that's where your shot line, your shot pocket is gonna be. So this is gonna be your sweet spot. Forget about all left eye, right eye dominant. Forget about that crap, okay? This is where your shot pocket should be. After this, lock in on the target and shoot your shot. Plain and simple, guys. Plain and simple. I always, even myself, I always used to think hard whenever I shoot. I'm like, okay, I gotta shoot through my right eye. But every time I did that, I'll be breaking towards the right a lot. Always. And even in high school, right? Every time I didn't think about, whenever I didn't think, my shots were falling. But every time when I started to really think about it, my shots were not falling at all whatsoever. And I'll be like, dude, what is going on? Here's a little quick tip as well. You guys ever listen to music, right? And you're hooping, you know what I'm saying? You got the ball, you know, you're just vibing out, you vibing. You're going up for the shot, you just making it, you're going along with the flow of the music. Whenever you're doing that, you're not thinking about your shot, you're just literally flowing with the music, and you're just shooting a rock. It's plain and simple, right? And whenever you're playing, you know, you got the music in and all that, you're going all in, you know what I'm saying? You're doing that. And you kind of consciously think like, man, I'm doing good today. My shots are really falling in today. Why do you think that is? You got something to distract you. You have the music in your ears. You're going along with the flow of the music. You got the Pop Smoke, you got the Drake, you got Tory Lanez, Mariah Carey, whoever the case is, right? You got it in your ear. You're not thinking about your mechanics. You're just letting it fly. And you wonder why you make so many shots, but whenever you take the music off, you're like, man, why am I breaking? And it goes back to shooting the basketball without thinking, which is very important. Now, whenever you're just starting out, of course, you gotta learn the mechanics, so you're gonna have to focus a bit, right? That's just facts. But when it comes to you got your form down, right? You got your form down, you're working hard. When it comes to game time, you don't got no time to think, because once you start overthinking, that is when the ball drops and your butt's gonna be on that bench, while the bench player is getting buckets, while you, the starter, is gonna be on the bench. Come on now. Come on now. I'm speaking facts, guys. I'm speaking facts. That's gonna wrap up today's video, man. Any questions about the technique, about the two techniques that I just mentioned, man, feel free to drop a comment down below. Hit me up on Instagram. The links is gonna be down below in the description, and it's also in my intro and outro. If you don't follow me already, that's tough. And also follow me on TikTok. I got some good content on there as well. You know, I got the hoops on there, and sometimes, you know, you gotta dig in the bag, man. You know, I gotta make some jokes here and there, but you ain't gonna catch me dancing. But that's gonna wrap up the video, man. Be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. I really appreciate all of you guys' support, man. Keep on grinding. I know some of y'all may be in quarantine, but hey, once quarantine is over, it's time to dominate.